Welcome back to another battle, everybody. I am Seaman. I am a Grandmaster level Risk Global Domination player, and today we are playing. Oh boy, we might have to move myself. We'll see. We're playing the Redacted map. We're playing as the green player out of the 5th position, Progressive Capitals, and I have a shared 2-point hold on the right-hand side. Off of this +4 here. We might get pink capping in the middle of the board. I think I still go on this 4. They might also be appealed to the 2 here. There are two territory bonuses on here. They're a +4 and a +3. Command Center and Helium 3 mining. This map is a very, very interesting map. I obviously play all of these maps with Progressive Capitals. Independent of the Tier List Tuesday videos, we have Purple not picking a cap and instabotting, but we are playing something that I don't typically do with my Progressive Capitals games as of late, is we're playing with automated inactivity behavior. So all the other settings are our standard meta settings that we do. We do have pink capping on the 5 or on the 2 here for a 5 cap. Thought we might see that. Late game, this 4 cap might end up being a little bit better. We actually have we could have a 2-point hold off of a 2 cap here. Blue goes after us. If we wanted a 2 cap here, we'd have a 2-point hold for the entire right side of the map up to this point here because of this blizzard next to artifacts. Pink could have controlled that even better. I do think this 4 is going to be my best spot. Purple's a bot. It might stack up next to me and roll my 3, which would be unfortunate. And blue goes in the other +2, or the other 2-point bonus. Let's see where this bot goes. If we find out the bot's behind me, maybe on Cave System or Strange Fossils, we'd have a 2-point hold over a double bonus back here, which could be very, very, very powerful. The bot does go. I knew it would stink in place troops behind me. They always do. They see the big stacks. They place next to the big stacks. As long as it doesn't hit the 3, I think I'll be fine with the number of troops I'm going to get on my first turn. Oh, it is potentially behind me. Okay. And it fortifies off. Does somebody yoink that capital, though? I guess we're going to wait and see. It has this entire bonus. Red insta-rolls Pink's capital. Alright. Red and Pink must have capped next to each other. Does white insta-roll Red's capital, though? That becomes the newfound question here. Pink is not botted. They're still playing the game. Respect to them. But this map isn't that large. 47 territories. We've got 3 total blizzards. Knocks us down to 44 here. And Pink actually takes this bonus in front of me. I think they're going to want vengeance. Don't love that they just rolled a 3 on 2 and 1. But it's fine. Do we see white come down in here? And potentially yoink a cap. I know there's a 3 here and a 3 here. We won't know if he takes this since he didn't play off this one. So white may have taken the purple capital instead, because purple insta-botted on us. A lot of purple material in here behind me, but this does tell... Okay, white comes down this way with a 5 and splits. So breaks pink. Not sure I understand the motivation behind that play. Maybe white is capped on Helium 3 field and we can get a 2-point hold over there. We start with 7. I'm not going to worry about this 5. Hopefully it rolls away. If we can get a second cap, that'd be awesome. If somebody already took it, that's a little bit unfortunate. We lose 3. And this is a free capital for me, with the bot sitting next to me. Let's tack 1 over there. 5 cap, 6 cap. We got a double bonus hold here on turn 1, everybody. Looking pretty decent. This is a double +2s with double capital should be pretty strong. Blue placing troops over here doesn't make a whole lot of sense, unless they're going to go for this little 3 territory bonus here. That's certainly a possibility. I've got to be a little bit careful not to get early cap rolled by somebody, because we saw that already happen. I'm surprised because red split here, right? He had 6 sitting here. That means he could bring 3 back and leave 2 here. Because 5 total troops, not including the one that's required to be on the cap. So this was a 4. I'm surprised that white getting 6 troops didn't try to roll that. Unfortunate for pink, but, you know, pink kind of brought that upon themselves, given that the... Blue finally rolls. He rolls into here, loses 3 on that roll. Probably not a very economical play, but it does seem like he's got this bonus on lock, given the fortify that came around from this little uvula pit spot back there. I like our start so far. I might have to move myself. This map, unfortunately, does not fit on the entire board. But fortunately, you can see like where the question marks are, and the little territory icons here. We should be good. I'm gonna move this up this way. I can't. I need to just hold this here, and hopefully the draft thing goes away. Purple's back. Maybe they don't know what their original cap was. They actually did return to the game. This actually could be better for me if it places its 3 troops, you know, if they quit again. And it places the 3 troops outside of this 5 on the rebot. Otherwise, it's kind of bad for me. I'm going to have to roll this 5, but maybe we hold this bonus for a turn, which is actually really good. Place the 3 troops elsewhere. Don't put it on the 5. All right, didn't put it on the 5. Did put the troops elsewhere. That's very good for me. Red dumps 5 troops here, rolls another cap, and loses all of it. So white did take this. White did take this. Red loses everything and has since bought it out. So white is going to have a very strong center. Unless pink acts right now and has troops viewing this, can retake their capital. Oh, no, pink has bought it as well. We're playing a 3-player game right now. Okay. White is getting 7 because he's got 2 caps, but not a secondary bonus. Presumably just splits here, right? An 11. I think I need to pit blue against him. He sees my 4 there, leaves a 6 here. So that, yeah, 6 and 6. Right? Well, he actually would have 10 troops that he could use here to split. This 2 comes in. That's an 8 cap. That's a good play by him. We're going to get our position on lock as well. I will hit this 5. I want the double bonus back here. And that is a pretty terrible roll. But the bot shouldn't be able to break me. And we'll let blue play his game. We're going to have to just try to take the entire right-hand side. And let white and blue quarrel in the middle, hopefully. But well played by white. Not so smart by red. An overly aggressive cap roll there. Quite frankly, an overly aggressive cap roll in the first turn, too. Pink had a 5 cap here. I don't know that I would have tried to roll that immediately. Especially with a bunch... Early in the turn order, a bunch of people getting extra troops coming in after you. Very, very risky. Blue comes out with an 8. Doesn't roll a cap, but I wouldn't... No, he backs it up. I was going to say I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps it there, but he does not. All right, yeah, this is the redacted map. We've got... I mentioned the 47 territories, 44 with the blizzards counted in, and we have 11 continents. We can take a look at them here. Purple rolls out of here. That's interesting. This goes up. I'd like to keep red there. Purple's going to take this whole bonus. I can't really afford to let that happen. So I'm going to knock purple out of here. Here's our bonuses. We've got Plato, a +4, I believe. That and Command Center are the only +4s. North Basin, a +7. South Basin, a +6. Outer Rim, a +5. Helium-3 mining, Dark Craters, and Apennines are +3s. And then Caucasus Mountains, Copernicus Valley, and Spaceport are our +2s. Pink's going to give us a nice little buffer here, which is nice. But yeah, I decided to play with bots on this game. It might end up getting me a little bit more heavily targeted, but I'm hoping that the bots put some pressure on these other players and give them some trouble. White getting 13, so that's the +4 in the middle, and then 3 capitals. Original capital, red's cap, and pink's cap. Myself with 2, my own capital and purple's capital, and then we have the red player, or the blue player with their original capital on launch pads here. Now, launchpads makes me think that this little area here is actually Spaceport Sigma landed. White is going aggressively for this bonus here. Is this the red kill? No. It is not. But the red kill is probably not that far off. I wonder if blue keeps this player in check. It's possible that the pink bot just breaks him again. He's going a little bit overzealous, but I don't want to get up in his business, right? I don't think that's a smart play. We're getting 11. I'm just going to remove purple from here entirely, but we're not going to fortify away. Blue is back here. All right, purple doesn't have this bonus then. Well, here's what we're going to do. I think purple's a bonus taker. I'm going to try to bait the purple bot into hitting blue in here. I want it to come back down and be lined on blue to hit blue out of this spot. This is good knowledge to have. Blue's going to roll my 4. I think that's a bad play with how big white's getting. I don't think blue realizes that the natural progression of this white player is going to be into him. I don't think blue gets that. Hitting my 4 back here does not accomplish anything for you. The bot, so purple bot, because purple came back for 1 singular turn, purple bot actually misses a card. The other 2 bots will be on normal turn order, so hopefully purple trades in before me. Oh, is it going to hit my 2? Oh, maybe it kills red. It fails the roll back there. That might be the kill on red. This might be the end of red back here on artifacts. If we see red creep out here, hopefully orange doesn't have the awareness, or sorry, orange. White doesn't have the awareness to take that. I think this is going to be the end of red here. Maybe I'm misreading, but usually the bots will target kills. Okay, red's still in the middle of the board. Interesting. That is very interesting. Pink bot trades, and this might kill red, leave it on 5 cards. That's dangerous. Don't love that. Loses 1 on wherever that hit. I presumably hits here. Does it also break white? No. So white holds this +6 down at the bottom of the board. All right, white. Now is your time. What do you do, sir? So red was in here, but red just got cleared out. It's possible white thinks this is the end of red, and maybe red is still up top here. Purple's on 3 cards. Obviously, white's getting a ton of troops, but if these bots can get bulky and not die and put pressure on white, we need this purple to stay in here. If we see white jump to 4 caps because he aggressed blue, we're going to have to do something about that. I, under no circumstances, want to set in early. He attacks off caps. He finds my cap. He didn't know this was here before, so we have to heavily bolster this capital. The other one I'm not quite so worried about. I'm going to put, like, a couple troops back here. 18, that should work. It is red back here. 28. Come on. Alright, moment of truth, guys. Don't get it. That's fine. I'm going to leave that 4 there. Having that vision on his cap is important. Red might set in up here, which is not great. I did know red was up here. I'm glad I realized that. I should have put more troops. At that point, taking all of those extra cards, that's going to put me right back where I should be in the turn order, I think. Or maybe even a card behind everybody. Which I don't know that that's the end of the world. Instead, I think red bot sets in here, unless purple bot trickles over here and kills it. Blue's taking a lot of board. This is good. We want blue to take this bonus back here in Play-Doh, because I want blue to put pressure on white. Now, my concern is that blue is going to be killable by white, which is good that I have this 4 back here. We got to see if white jumps capitals and my 4 stays over here, I'll have some counterplay. Although if this rolls a 5 on 4, that could be bad. No, it doesn't. So we know blue is still in here. That is good. So this bot does seem to be a bonus taker. Red's getting 3. Is this red's last spot up at the top? It looks like it is. White gets that kill if it doesn't set. It doesn't set, so white gets 5 cards here. Not ideal. Should give us a better trade in, though. We'll have to come off this cap to get back up there. Yeah, so blue cleared over here. There's possibility that somebody that's not blue or white is in the terminals over here. Don't love pink opening up white's cap again. White is getting 19, so I actually lost some territories somewhere. Gets 6 additional troops. Trades on 4. That is interesting, but I think he's just going to kill red up top. I think he just kills red up here. I don't know. White's in a tough position to deal with, because blue kind of needs to be the person to... I mean, maybe I make a move and I show blue that, but I'm going to get targeted heavily if I make the move, and I have stronger capitals than blue does in terms of actually getting extra troop generation. White seems like to be a solid player so far. I kind of respect their game. I think they're going to kill red here. Up at the top of the board. Which yeah, there it is. Well played. That sets him in. Which, do I have double joker? I have both of the jokers. So I'll have guaranteed trades here for at least 2 straight trade-ins. He's going to get 8 off of that. I think that's a perfectly fine investment. It wasn't exactly a difficult kill to get. And we know Blue's back here. Is he going to come out to this point to find this capital? No, he stops. So I think I attack off my 4 now. I'm just checking over here. White doesn't know that territory necessarily exists, so we're going to hit the one that he does know exists. There's another 2 there. It's would have given me more info. Blue's got a 10 there. I'm wondering if he can pull that out and hit white. He hopefully is paying attention to the numbers and wants to do something about that. If I can leverage these 2 into fighting each other. Blue seems super passive. White seems pretty aggressive, but not like overdoing it. It's an interesting position to be in if you're me, because I want to be the responder as opposed to any sort of aggressor. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at with this one. By the way, I've got a whole bunch of people to give shout-outs to today for today's video. Haven't done shout-outs in a couple videos because I got through the list that I had. But I do have Josh Franks, Jazzman Chris 1, Aaron and Izzy. A lot of these people subscribed during some of the recent live streams. Go check those out. You do need to be a member of the channel to see the past live streams, but you can watch the live streams as they happen if you are around for absolutely no charge. The past live streams, I just thought it was a nice perk to give to members to be able to do that. But Aaron and Izzy, Realk, the Ice Wizard, and all things Rocco. I've actually seen pretty much everybody on that list in the streams when I've been doing them. So thank you so much, everybody, for subscribing. If you want to get a shout out in an upcoming video, all you got to do is subscribe. Make sure you have public subscriptions on. I'll give you the shout out that you so deserve. And okay, white gets broken by the bot there, I think. He's getting 26. He probably gets the purple and pink kills here just because he goes before me. So he doesn't get broken. He reconstitutes here. If he's smart, he gets both these bot kills. Shouldn't be able to kill me, but he's getting a lot of troops. He gets the 10 trade. I'll get the 12. That's where I naturally lie anyway. And I might be able to get the purple kill if he's too slow here. He won't set in off of pink. So if he kills pink first, he won't set in. And he doesn't necessarily know how much purple is over here. He might have thought that I removed the last bit of purple. He comes down this way, he's going to roll my cap, right? Yep. And he keeps going. That's fine. I presume he's knocked purple out of the back section here. So now he has the double hold there. It's very annoying that blue has not done anything to him. But I should still be able to kill purple and pink. Trade in. We have this here. I'll go this over here. If somehow this isn't the purple kill, I'm going to be very, very disappointed. It is. That is 5 cards for me. And ideally, I have a trade-in without the Joker on the next turn as well. I want to get all this material into capital. There's that one. And since white wanted to do this to me, we have another trade-in without the Joker. Maybe... whatever. I honestly thought I had more troops there. Alright, I probably die. I should have lined up on this one instead of the one that I did line up on. I wasn't paying enough attention. Alright, blue. Time to do something, brother. Time to realize what I just did. This guy was being obnoxious in the lobby, and now he's being obnoxious in the game. Like, you got lucky that 2 idiots hit each other, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Other people win these dice rolls all the time. I can't win like a 1.8 times dice roll. Is blue really going to bot on us here, and I'm just going to get hard targeted? Buddy, please, don't bot on us. This is like the worst time to bot. You have such a good position. I opened you up to white to be able to do something. I should have gone backside here. I could have broken all these bonuses. All right, it's not over. The bot's going to give him trouble at least. It's crazy that blue botted. He actually had a really good position. I really liked his position. $26. 26 could take my cap. It's going to be close. If he doesn't reconstitute on this, though, I just get it back. So he can laugh at me all he wants, but I got a 30 trade because so I weakened him at least. It was not a good play. I'll admit, slamming this was not a good play, but I was trying to get good enough dice, like lucky dice, where maybe I could have a stroke of luck. He's taking too long to decide what he wants to do. That's going to give me an advantage. If I hold even one bonus on this next turn, I'll actually be in a pretty decent position. Because if I can take this cap, I can start working this one. Is this player botting? No shot, dude. You're getting 26 a turn. Oh, I don't feel good about this now. I mean, white deserved to win this game. Oh, please come all the way off cap. Yep, perfect. Thank you. Thank you for coming all the way off cap. He did take a card there. I'm going to leave this as like a 15 so I have enough over here to... He took too long to decide what he wanted to do. And I have a set on 3. And after I wipe him out of this spot, or if he sacks into my cap, I can... I gotta stop. I was giving you the benefit of the doubt. Blue is botted, so this should start... This should also make his life harder, right? In the middle of the board. All of this crap will come down and close on him, so if he's not smart about his 41 or he doesn't have a set and is able to kill me. Yeah, I knew it would break me. That leaves a ton of troops off cap. That's actually perfect. It's going to be a nice little buffer over here with all of these troops that if he wants to come over here and hit me, he's got to come through blue. 25 comes down. And hopefully these start... like, it should fortify in front of his cap, actually. It'll probably fortify like this. Okay, it fortifies that space over. This is fine. This gives me a nice buffer. If he doesn't have a trade on 3. He does have the trade on 3. So we'll see at least one cap slam here. 87 troops he's plowed back. He gets 11. He rolls a 20. He loses 11. I roll a 20. I lose 36. Unbelievable. He's off this cap completely. He's not fast. I have the set on 3, but I don't actually think it's in my best interest to do anything with it right now. He leaves me cards here as well. Loses 31 there at least. So that was down to... Okay, he's hitting... Yeah, you made a big mistake here, pal. You're off both of these caps. I get one of them for free, and I get to see where your fortify comes. So you give me this one for free, and you don't have a set, and now you're not open to me. So there's no point in me trading right now. Maybe he rolls this. He might get enough troops to do it, but he's not on a trade. And ideally, whatever he has left, maybe he comes and scoops this. Do I have a set without the Joker? I don't have a set without the Joker. We're trying to get my cards up high enough where I can leverage that. He is going to open up... The bot's going to open him up here, but maybe it'll fortify enough troops over for my own protection. It splits. It leaves more here, which is good. This 6 comes out. That's going to be a free cap. I don't love that, and I hope he doesn't notice. And this 13 will break me for sure, right? These are all lining up in front of him, though. The 4 hits here. Maybe it doesn't break me. Maybe it keeps me back here. Yeah, the bot keeps me back there. Fortifies over. Does he have the awareness to come take this cap? We'll see if he jumps to 4, because I've only got 2 right now. He's getting 14 troops. Comes off this. Does he go left? No, he sacks into me. That was a terrible play. Oh my god, he's so bad. He got to hit through an 18 to come hit my 10, dude. He gave me this one for free. If we don't see a fortify, he does take the blue cap, but we're not going to see a fortify here. I can reconstitute this entire backside here. And the bot might even take some of this junk. So I am going to trade the Joker. I didn't really want to, but I kind of have to. And now I get this entire backside hold, and he doesn't have a set. And he's going to be under a ton of pressure from the bot here. 2-point hold the entire right-hand side. Oh my god, I almost thought he was going to bot out, and I felt a little bad about it. But nope, didn't happen. And this absolute goof, spamming his emotes. So he was spamming the emotes in the lobby too. Yeah, he's going to lose at least one of these capitals, I think. He's going to be absolutely crippled. I don't know. The bot should only just... hopefully it takes with the 7 and hopefully goes left so that this 13 continues putting pressure on white. But he had to split between these two caps here. It's very possible it takes one of them. Ah, darn. The 13 is the one that comes down. That's a little unfortunate. But we should be able to put really, really heavy pressure on him here. We didn't get the Joker back, which is a little unfortunate, but I wanted to make sure I took... And we did get an artillery, so we would have had a standard trade-in without the Joker on 5, but that's okay. He's only getting 7, so he did, in fact, lose one of those capitals. So whatever troops he committed there... Tough beans, brother. I don't know what to tell you. The trades are high, though. We got to be kind of careful here. I'm unmuting him again because I want to see if he plays the game or if he's botted out. I'm going to laugh at him. He was laughing at me. If he is still here, I want to piss him off a little bit. I know that sounds kind of mean, but this guy has been a bit of a goof the entire game. He was spamming not ready when we didn't have 6 people in the lobby, and then spamming start game the moment a guy joined, which emotes are fun to use. I think that they have their purpose in this game, but when you're annoying with them, it is what it is. This has been a very silly game this far. The players in our game, the purple player that never really played, General Zealand from Spain, was in the first position. The red player, General Bon from the United States, in the second position. Pink player, General Temple from the United States, in the third position. The white player, Andres Felipe Medina Hernandez from Australia, in the 4th position. They have been our rival for this game. And then General Satao from no affiliation in the final position. Let's see if we can't scoop one of these capitals out of here. Nice little 8 cap. Don't want to feed white's kill. But he's botted, so it's possible that the blue bot kills him. But we got 2 caps in the middle of the board to have to take. Hopefully blue doesn't kill him, but if he does, I should just be able to cap run because it'll fortify its troops away. It's usually what happens. It's going to take cards on me. No, it's going to go down through white over here. All right, so white has not been fully cleared out at the bottom of the board here. That is good information to have. That goes somewhere as well. Presumably meteor field. We'll see how much white gets. White will start before me. Very funny that this player got super overconfident, overexpanding. And, yeah, they only have 1 cap left. So, we saw that this one. So, blue didn't take the other cap, which is good. I should be able to get that kill. We have a set on 3. We're just going to go running for the caps. We're not going to bother killing blue here. Blue player gets 2nd place, which I don't think they deserved because they did bot out. But I'm not going to try to kill blue and give white 2nd. White was far too rude of a player in this game and in the lobby to want to reward that kind of behavior. They had a 2 cap left. Where is the rest of the troops? Oh, is that it? So they must have gotten hit here. I think the bot must have failed the cap roll? Or it split. Or it tried another attack after it split off. Because what? I only hit 2 territories there, right? A 2, and now I'm going to hit another 2. Anyway. A win's a win, everybody. He botted out at a better time than I originally thought he was going to. So credit to him for sticking with it. Had the trade on 3, tried to stay with it, and then gave up once I made a nice counter play on him. Let's check the ranks. Beginner on him, beginner on blue, novice on red and pink. Not surprised by the initial cap rules there and cap choices directly next to each other. And our instant bot are also beginner. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. You know what to do if you did. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.